What up, what up, what up? Coney Island Chronicle, baby, all day, every day. Happy New Year's, happy Thanksgiving, and all that good stuff then came and gone. We in 2025, and it's time to survive, you know what I mean? More to it, let's do it. Today's show, you know, a real important young lady I used to know back in the day when I was probably like 12, 13, 14. You know, dear to my heart, sweet young lady. She had a sister, Teeny and Tally. I might drop down there and show where she used to stay and all that stuff. But Teeny and Tally, Teeny, beautiful young lady. I think they was from the South. You know what I'm saying? Teeny and Tally came up here. They were staying down on Helen and I want to say Theodore, Farnsworth, somewhere up in there. I might stop down there though, but yeah, they was some good little females. Used to come through down to my house and sit on the porch. We'd talk. They'd put me up on stuff that was going on in the neighborhood when I first moved on the boulevard. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of a little faster than me. Way faster than me. You know what I'm saying? Certain females, boy, they be lightning bolts. And, you know, she sprinkled some of her little on me. But the story is really based on how back in the 80s when the drug scene kind of hit and people started smoking the crack, you know, a lot of people was smoking the 51s, which was I guess the cigarettes with the narcotic or the marijuana with the narcotic. It was something with the narcotic. And somehow along the way, her and her sister kind of got, you know, into liking the narcotic. I didn't know at first, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really know nothing about no 51s and people, little young kids smoking cigarettes and smoking and being pregnant. You know, my little homegirl, Donna, she was pregnant at dang on 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? I had never, and was smoking. I had never seen nothing like that before. So when I got over in Snake Alley, life was coming at me fast. So I had to grow up pretty fast because you will get swallowed, you know? And it wasn't being no codependent. You couldn't depend on really too many people, but you could rest assured that they was gonna tell you if you need to be in the streets, you could be. But if your ass ain't supposed to be around, get your ass up out of here, little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So Teeny and Tally, beautiful. Stayed, like I say, down the street from my mama house and shit. Teeny was slim, beautiful smile, nice mahogany skin, pretty little hair. Her sister Tally, same thing, just thick. She was thick though. You can see her figure. And the fucked up part is both of them gone now. You know what I'm saying? Teeny got killed back in like, it had to be when I was like 14, 13. We were young. She probably was 14 years old, and somebody got a hold to her and fucking threw her in a field somewhere after they did whatever they did with her, but they murdered her. But it was crazy because right before she passed, it was this chick named Kim. Kim? What's her name? Kim or Mika. She was one of their homegirls, and they all used to run together. She came up missing first, right? So people like, dang, what the hell going on? Where Mika go? I believe that was her name, Mika or Kim. One of the two. This was years ago. And I was like, damn, where she disappeared to? We first thought she ran away or whatever, because kids was trying to be super grown. And then some kids' parents were on the narcotics. So those children, oh my God, they were like terrible. They did everything. So not like they were just bad. It was just they didn't really have no disciplinarian around. So, you know, they wound up doing a lot of different stuff, smoking early, drinking, cussing, having babies. You know what I mean? That was just what it was. So somebody killed Teeny and threw her in some field, like when I was like 14 years old. So years later, I go do 20 years in the penitentiary. I come home and I bump into her sister. Her sister is now tinkling with the heroin thing, right? When I come home, this years later, but they got the fentanyl on everything though. So when I bump into her, you know, we having our little things from back in the day, reminiscing, talking about all the people that was around and who was what and what was what. And she was telling me like, dang, her stepdad used to, well, he wasn't her stepdad. It was some guy her mama used to deal with, nigga named Hollow. Now she was saying like, dang, Hollow used to try to have his co-workers holler at them when they was like kids, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you bullshit. And she like, Spud, that's kind of why my sister and I was like so bad, because we didn't really want to be in the house around Hollow. I'm like, damn. So time go by, I'm at home. I start, my parole officer blessed me to, you know, start doing abatement, removing asbestos. So I'm working this shit every day. I don't know nothing about the neighborhood no more. Plus, I've been gone. I'm getting good money. I'm living my life. But I still would talk to Tally because I gave her my number and everything. She good people, been knowing her since I was a kid. You know, she was nursing or something, though, when I came home. She used to do some little nursing shit. Good-ass girl, man. But she was still dealing with the loss of her sister and her mother and just a lot of old issues that she hadn't really dealt with internally. And when I came home and we used to sit and politic, I just listened to her because I could tell, like, she telling me intimate things because she trusts me. She know me. And a lot of stuff I'm not going to reveal, period. I'm just not going to even do all that. But I do want to bring her story to the forefront because her and Teeny, to me, is East Side finest. You know what I'm saying? Two young ladies trying to get their stuff together and they weathering storms that people don't even know nothing about. I honestly can't even tell you if they went to school or not because we didn't go to school together. So I don't know what school they went to. I was going to Miller. So I don't know what middle school they was going to, if they was even going. But anyway, when I come home, Tally messed around and somebody then dang gone gave her some fentanyl. I don't know if they did it out of spite. I don't know if they did it out of just trying to make a quick, fast buck. But two beautiful females, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting them first on Coney Island Chronicles, Detroit finest, because this shit ain't got nothing to do about no money. Don't nobody really care about all that. You know, it's about what you gonna do and how you gonna do when you come back from all that bullshit. So when I come home, I had to come home and reevaluate everything, everybody. Nobody gave me an application. My parole officer did. I didn't know nothing about YouTube and all that old shit, and I ain't know nothing about this shit. So when motherfucker said, man, you can make money off of this, boom, I was on it. I'm trying to figure out how I could do it all, right? I come home, drop the book. You know what I'm saying? Coney Island Chronicles. This woman pleaser right here. I got more coming, but you got to get hip. Go and stroll down on this page because there's so much stuff on here. I'm a diverse individual. I don't like just sitting around just talking about what was and what could have been and how it should have been, when reality is, man, move on. Move the fuck on. And get up off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Get out and get something. You know what I'm saying? So Teeny and Tally, these two beautiful specimens of females that's gone now. And I can't even say if they had any children. That makes it even fucked up. But they going on Coney Island Chronicles, Detroit finest, right out the gate. Happy New Year's, wish you was here, all that good stuff. Next, I may have my son, Duran. You know what I mean? Because we finna get serious on Coney Island Chronicle. And if you're fake and weak and trying to do all this old slide throwing, hey, be easy with your pronto for tanto. You know. Coney Island Chronicle, baby. 313 in the D. Wishing you the best. Prosperity, happiness, joy. Like, comment, subscribe. Quite obviously, and keep posting, because I'm gonna be on you all the time. Coney Island Chronicle, Detroit, baby. 313. Always spinning like brush waves. 313 in the D, baby. Let's go get it. Coney Island Chronicle. And be sure, Google, Amazon, Barnes Noble, Nook, Kindle, the list goes on and on. Check it out. Woman Pleaser, first edition, more to come, working on the movie, need some characters and some actors in a minute. Say blessings to them all. Coney Island Chronicle, baby. Let's go get it.